I stand watch upon the shore.
The exit lies just
river of
ahead.
life.
This is where I leave you.
That guy seems kinda aloof, but deep down, he's a good person.
Can he really hold off all those Sable Bian in the cave on his own?
Whoa! What was that? Did you hear it? I think it came from behind us.
Sounds like a huge pack of Bian all howling at once.
Then, do you think maybe we should...
Yeah, the black market can wait. Let's go check on that magistrate of Yingtian.
What are you doing here? It's dangerous.
We're here to help you.
This fight doesn't concern you outsiders. Just leave. I'll deal with them myself.
No time for idle chatter with danger still.
Night turns forwards.
Exactly! And look at you! Your hair's so bad already! Stop playing the hero and let us help!
All right.
Night turns to dawn.
These vile beasts. Forgive my early...
I'm a fox hunter.
The culture of foreign lands is truly mystifying.
How come it sounds so much more embarrassing when someone else says it out loud? Ugh, forget it. Just call me Snow. And what happened to no time for idle chatter? Huh?
I was focused on eliminating the enemy and neglected proper manners. I ask your forgiveness.
All right then. I have a big heart. So you're forgiven.
You okay?
It's okay. I fought off too many Bian earlier and ended up a bit off balance. Just some surface wounds.
That doesn't look like just some surface wounds to me.
Here, take this. I brought some bandages and healing potions from Ice Lake, just in case.
Thank you for your kindness. I didn't mean to worry you. Truly, all I need is to sit and rest a while. These injuries will mend soon enough.
You sure? That looks pretty bad. Maybe we should have a doctor take a look.
As a magistrate of Yingtian, my strength does not come solely from flesh and bone. It draws upon the 9 chapters of Da Feng. So long as my spine remains unbroken, even the gravest wounds can mend with the 9 chapters' energy. It's slow and painful, but certain.
Whoa, that's amazing! Like something out of a story. The unbreakable body. Now I'm a little jealous.
That's merely the bright side.
Oh, so there's a downside?
It's nothing. I spoke out of turn. I was once a condemned soul. Looking back, though clad in armor and armed with blade, I failed to save a single life. To serve the 9 chapters now, it is my chance to atone. Thank you both once again. I must remain here to recover. Forgive me that I cannot see you off properly. You both fight well, but the threat of Juin is not to be underestimated. Take care.
We will. Don't worry.
Such a relief to hear that.
Did he fall asleep?
Probably just exhausted. I did a quick sweep. There aren't any more Sable Bian around, so it should be safe for now. Let's find something to cover him up.
There we go! Mission accomplished!
With all these leaves for camouflage, no one will spot him easily. He can rest here in peace.
What a masterpiece! I'm so talented. Let me add a few final touches.
Those Luno doodles are a dead giveaway. If someone comes asking, don't expect me to cover for you. It's getting late. Let's head to the black market.
Well now. What a...
We're not little kids. Chill out. We're
One of us, huh?
Didn't they say if you wear the pendant and make it through the cave, you're in? It was crawling with Sable Bian in there. We nearly got eaten. A little welcome would be nice, you know?
Fair enough. But forgive my old eyes. Where exactly is this pendant of yours?
Huh? It's gone! How come?
Maybe we lost it when we were fighting the Bian with Yu Ming earlier.
Yu Ming? Wait. Yu Ming the Hua Shu Talon. Now, there's a name I know. Well, damn. Looks like I didn't know who I was talking to. So, tell me, who are you working with showing up like this? Or is this a sting? You lot setting us up? Look, we're just two bit traders here. Nothing worth your trouble.
You're mistaken. We're friends of Proprietress Shilyu from Everspring. She sent us to retrieve something.
You know Miss Julio? Sure, and I'm best buds with Lord Argent. Anyone can flap their gums. Doesn't make it true. Enough chatter. Boys, it's getting hot. Time to scoot.
What now, little minion? Nothing's going right today. This must be what they call when even your shadow trips over you in Huashu.
We'll just have to hang around here a bit. Maybe we'll still get a chance to see Mr. Chu. outrageous!
Little minion.
I'm not leaving until I get justice. You tricked my father into signing a false contract and ruined our family's fortune. My mother was so heartbroken she fell ill and died in despair. You took our money and our lives and just walked away like nothing happened. Does the black market have no law at all?
Now that's a funny thing to say. Isn't the 9 chapters of Dafeng the law of all places in Huashu? We've got the Bian and the magistrates of Yingtian watching us like hawks. The admonitions are carved in stone. To break faith or betray a vow, this must not be done. I'm just a humble law-abiding trader. You're spouting lies. But I'm a kind soul, so I'll let it slide.
You are the one who did wrong, and now you are pointing fingers? If it had just been an honest loss, we would have let go. But that contract you whipped out afterwards, it was nothing but lies and extortion.
Oh dear. Are you saying your father signed something he couldn't even read?
Don't play dumb. You made the 30-fold interest look like 3-fold. And that 0 you wrote was tiny as a sesame seed. Heaven and earth as our witness. Swear by Lord Argent that you didn't trick my father.
Let me give you a little lesson, young lass. In all the lands beneath the heavens, anything the 9 chapters doesn't forbid is fair play. They don't care how the contract is written, only that it's honored. I could make that 0 so small, you'd need a magnifying glass, and it'd still hold up. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
Then I'm not leaving. I'll tell everyone who passes by just what a swindler you really are.
All right. All you gawkers crowding around. How's a man supposed to keep his business going with this racket? Listen, I'm no villain twirling his moustache. Every deal comes with risk. Win or lose, you take your chances. But I'll admit, you've got guts, young lass. I'll give you one shot to turn things around.
I'm listening.
See that scrawny runt over there? In our line, the rules are simple. Beat him in a fair duel, and I'll wipe your father's debt clean. Interest and all.
A duel? But Huaxu bans fighting. How can you fight?
Relax. If you don't trust me,
Fine. Let's do this. That deal seems too good to be true. Something's fishy.
More people are gathered. Little minion.
I've got a feeling. No!
Why would he do something like that?
And should anyone break that law, the Bian emerges, born on blustery winds, to deliver judgment.
I see. He's trying to make the 9 chapters see her as the aggressor, so the Bian will punish her. Oh no, she can't hold back. She's about to really hurt him. I need to stop them before things get out of hand.
Quite a few new faces.
Are you all right?
If you hadn't stepped in, I'd be dead by now. So this is the 9 chapters. Is this what justice looks like? Punishing the good and honest, while letting the wicked walk away free.
Damn it! What a shame! I was this close to cleaning up a little mess. And who the hell are you? Sticking your nose in and messing with my business. So, you brought backup, huh? I don't care how many you've got. Nobody messes with my business and walks away unscathed.
Quite a few
Samsara's
new
pulse.
faces in market.
Enough! Mind your manners in front of our guest. We failed to notice your arrival and let this little farce unfold before you. Our apologies. My master, Mr. Chu, invites you aboard the wreck to his parlor for a private discussion.
How do I know this isn't just an excuse to trick me into leaving?
Rest assured, your friends are our friends. If anything were to happen to her on our turf, we'd have to answer to Proprietress Ziliu as well.
Yes, of course. All friends here. Just a little misunderstanding, that's all. We'll bring out our best medicine for the young lady. Patch her up real good. Make sure she's feeling right at home.
Does this arrangement meet your satisfaction?
How can someone put on a new face that fast? Ugh, makes me sick.
You. Fine. Lead the way. I'll come check on her later.
Quite a few new faces in Hayes Market of late. Far too chatty when they trade. No class whatsoever.
What a joy it is to welcome friends from afar.
Is this how you people do business in the black market?
You simply stumbled upon an extreme case. But I won't deny, it's one of many ways to survive.
Wow, you're really just admitting it like it's nothing? That's shameless.
Speaking of shame, let me pose a question of my own. Once, in a quiet corner of Huashu, there was a flock of sheep and a single tiger. The tiger hunted the sheep at his leisure, and the sheep cowered in constant fear. One day, a wandering hero passed by. The sheep wept and begged him to shield them from the beast. Moved by their plight, the hero drove off every predator that threatened the sheep. He also dulled their horns, so they wouldn't wound each other by mistake. With the danger gone, the flock lived in harmony and flourished. But years later, a new tiger came among them. Their horns were dulled, and the instinct to flee long forgotten, until at last, every one of them perished in the tiger's maw. So tell me, who in this story do you believe made the gravest mistake?
What are you trying to say?
If you haven't found your own answer, allow me to offer mine. The gravest mistake wasn't the tigers nor the heroes, but the sheeps, the ones who seemed the most innocent. They gave up every means of defense, wagged their tails, and begged for rescue, thus sealing their fate. Survival of the fittest. That is the law of nature. So why do humans take no shame in weakness and elevate submission as if it were some noble virtue? To me, morality is nothing more than a fig leaf for the powerless. The pursuit of profit, that is our true nature. Wherever humans exist, so too does domination and submission. If someone willingly pulls out their claws, casts aside their shield and blade, and puts all their faith in some vague idea called rules, then people like me are merely the consequence.
So you're saying your ideal world is one where everyone's free to hurt each other with no limits at all? Well, I don't want to live under someone else's blade, and I've got no interest in holding one over anyone else either.
Oh, such a pure heart, my young friend. It does make my petty dealings seem all the more sordid by comparison. All right, enough philosophy. This is the tool Proprietress Liu commissioned. Take it.
Let me see. It's a weird-looking square box, isn't it?
It was forged using the long-lost techniques of the Jishu sect. Just gathering the materials took no small effort. As for how it works, ask its creator. Master Gongshang is likely itching to show it off. You'll find him waiting at the entrance to the Grit-Blight Expanse.
If that's all, then I'll take my leave.
Hold on, young friend. Take this bamboo flute with you. Wounds left by the Bian are not something ordinary folk can easily endure. This flute may prove unexpectedly useful. Think of it as my little investment in you.
I stand watch
That
upon the
Mr.
shore
Chu guy
of the
always
river of
smiles
life.
like he doesn't mean it. I really don't want to deal with him.
You're scared of him already?
No way! The Demon King of Light fears nothing! I stand tall, No fear if...
Hey, watch where you're going.
You do realize this is black market territory?
What a weirdo.
You're injured. Does it hurt? Be at ease. Bear with it but a moment. You look weary. Let me ease your fatigue before it takes deeper root. It is done. You'll get well soon. Is this young lady a friend of yours? Forgive me. I've yet to introduce myself. I'm Fu Shu, a healer who uses Zuyo therapy. I practice the art of ephemerality, passed down through my line, to cleanse affliction and expel foulness that clings to the suffering.
So, you're a doctor?
In Huashu, the art of ephemerality and the practice of medicine do not share the same roots. Yet, if calling me a doctor brings you ease, I shall not object. Or, if you prefer, simply call me Fu Shu. Do you know this young lady? I cannot cleanse this affliction entirely. May I inquire, how did she come by these wounds?
Her wounds were caused by a Bian, but she's not a criminal.
She was framed by some bad guys in the black market. That's why the 9 chapters punished her. Please, don't give up on her.
I see. The art of ephemerality is drawn from the same source as the 9 chapters, and thus cannot mend wounds wrought by a Bi'an. I shall take her with me and seek out other remedies. You...
Huh? Why are you staring at my little minion like that, Miss Fushu? Wait, don't tell me my little minion still got some hidden injury that needs treatment.
Forgive my staring. It was unseemly of me. Your form is sound. Rather, it was that bamboo flute of yours. It resembles a relic once held by one dear to me. If I might be so bold, would you part with it? I would repay you by whatever means I may. The art of ephemerality is not to be bartered for gain. Such is the teaching of my line, one I dare not transgress. But I have nothing of worth on my person now. Thus, let me offer this instead. Should you ever...
To us, it's just a flute. But to you, it clearly means much more. Here, take it.
Much obliged. Might I know your names? I shall keep them close to heart. I've read some travel accounts from abroad. Duke appears to be a noble title in the Hyperborean Empire. As for the sewers... Never mind. Perhaps it is simply that I'm out of touch with the times.
Just kidding. I'm a fox hunter. And this little Luno is Snow.
Understood. It's nice to meet you, Fox Hunter. And Snow. Then I shall delay you no longer. See you.
Hey, what's wrong, Miss Fushu?
It's nothing. To perform the art of ephemerality is to draw upon one's own essence. pulling forth the miasma of pain and corruption from another's body. Since the resurgence of the scourge of Zuyin, those in need have only grown more numerous. I've used this technique each day.
One's own essence. What does that mean, little minion?
Fushu, are you saying that this technique trades your life for theirs? What about your family? Aren't they worried about you?
My family passed down a secret method of purification and renewal. A brief rest, and I shall be restored.
Ugh, this is so frustrating. She's just like that Yu Ming guy. Why do all the Karons of Huashu act like their own health doesn't matter?
Life waxes and wanes, like the moon in its cycle. To remove another suffering is to take it into oneself. Such is the price. I must depart at once to seek a remedy for this young lady. Forgive my abrupt leave-taking. Pray, continue on your path, and should you wish to see her again, you'll find me at the Hall of Ephemerality in the Northern Apricot Grove.
She said she just needed rest, but she coughed up blood. Is she really going to be okay?
If the art of ephemerality really draws on one's life to save another, then I'm partially responsible for what she's going through. Let's finish Proprietress Shilyu's commission first. Then we'll check in on Fushu and the young lady.
We've got a top-tier healer on our side, and all it took was a bamboo flute. Was that Mr. Chu's plan from the start?
Nothing comes without a price. Whatever he gave us, he'll collect on it later. With interest. We'd better stay wary of Mr. Chu.
Hey! Hey!
Ah, you two sure took your time. I've been standing here so long, my eyes nearly grew weary from watching.
Sorry, something came up along the way. You must be Master Gongshang.
Oh, Master Gongshang? Why so formal? Come on, call me Shifu. Wait a second. How come you arrived empty-handed? Where's the proper token of respect one should present when acknowledging their Shifu?
Little minion, are all these tinkerer types always this over the top?
I think you might be mistaken. We're just here to learn how to use the weapon you made, not to become your apprentices.
What? Unbelievable.
Whoa, he totally deflated all of a sudden. Did we say something wrong?
Are you all right, sir?
Forget it. I got ahead of myself. When I heard there were 2 youngsters who would carry on the Jishu sect's legacy, I was overjoyed and lost the hold of myself. Our sect has seen better days, you know. Back in our prime, young hopefuls would line up in droves, begging to be my apprentices. So many I could hardly keep track. But now that I get a better look at you two, clumsy limbs, average smarts, not exactly cut out for the mechanical brilliance and steady hand our sect demands.
Hey, don't go thinking we're no good. Just watch. We'll show ya.
Show me what? That you actually have talent? Very well. Activate the mechanical nexus. Let's see if you're truly Jishu sect material. See those Taishu.
Oh, just hearing them.
Such a slow-witted child. Taishu means that which is formless and without color. Yet, it pervades all that exists. It is the primal chaos, the breath of creation at the dawn of the world. When stirred by incense, the Taishu rides upon the wind and becomes the medium through which the 9 chapters of Da Feng weave their power. When left undisturbed, it condenses into the Taishu runes. But here in this land, shrouded by the scourge of Juyin, the Taishu has sunk downwards and congealed into the grit blight, swallowing all that bears shape and form. This remarkable contraption I forged can be used to draw upon the Taishu and restore balance to the world.
Be still, Lucy. 'Tis my guidance.
comes to the art of organizing, I'm definitely a pro! Gotta keep all the adventure gear neat and tidy, right?
I shall offer what humble aid I can. I shall offer what humble...
Hot 1 minute. Yeah.
See those Taishu runes?
Hot 1 minute. Head. Ha. Have a look, friend.
These pieces once went straight.
Grab what you need and let's...
See those Taishu runes?
Oh, just hearing them...
I shall offer what humble.
Hot 1 minute.
See those Taishu runes? Not bad. Now, let's see if you can handle the next trial.
1 minute.
See the grid blight before us? This is what transformed the place into its current state. Give it a try. Use the mechanical nexus to draw in the grid blight. Ah, that was quick. You show great promise. Then perhaps you might, if you can successfully. Steady hands. Precise move.
Whoa!
Very well. I hereby grant you both the title of Honorary Learner of the Jishu Sect. Study with focus. Ask your questions boldly. And never forget, our craft has ever sought to touch the stars above. See that path winding up ahead? That is where the Zhuyin scales grow. Use the method I have shown you. As for me,
Little minion, look! There's something weird over there. It's giving off some really wicked energy. It must be the Juin scale they mentioned. Trust the Demon King's judgment.
No
Quick, let's try that method Master Gun Shang taught us.
I am unharmed. Samsara's pulse.
Woe unto me. The soul drifts untethered, returning with the turning of time.
Who's there?
Little minion, focus!
The soul drifts untethered, returning lofty star. Towers the celestial king.
Little minion, why are...
Snow didn't seem to...
Little minion, I believe you. There's no way you could have made up something that cryptic. But why would they bother speaking to us if we can't make heads or tails of it? Hey! Whoever you are up there! If you're gonna talk to us, at least say it in words we can actually understand!
The beasts howl in chorus. Calamity descends upon the mortal realm.
Whoa! No way! I was just messing around, but it actually worked. Ha! That's the power of the Demon King! So, what did that voice say this time?
I'm not entirely sure, but I saw countless sable bian swarming Everspring. And I've got a feeling it wasn't just some dream. It felt like a prophecy. Something that could happen at any moment.
What?
Snow, we need to get back to Everspring now. Let's just hope I'm wrong, and this never comes to pass. There are signs of battle here. Scorched earth and the bodies of sable bian.
That prophecy you heard, it's come true. But what do you think it was?
You're here!
Shung, is everyone alright?
We're holding our ground for now. With you here, I trust we have nothing to fear. But stay sharp. Even...
I heard the Sable Bian were heading for Everspring.
I've seen your skill.
Ha! But what about you?
Once Miss Zhiliu, I'd never. And thanks to the blessing.
That's a relief.
Thank you. Miss Zhiliu is...
Little minion,
Right. Here comes another wave. Stay alert, everyone.
Are the barricades set in a row?
Are you injured
little minion,
outside?
even though the vision you saw came true, things don't seem too bad,
Watch
right?
each other's backs.
Yes.
Miss Zhiliu, the temporary fortifications are complete. The Sable Bian have attacked in several waves, but we have held them off. Thanks to your leadership, the situation is under control, and everyone's spirits are high. Those beasts seem to have sensed our strength, and are now loitering at the perimeter, biding their time. What would you have us do next?
Well done. It's your swift and steady efforts that made this possible. Next, assign extra patrols. Keep a close watch on the blind spots in the hills. Do not let the beasts find any opening. We must not neglect the elderly and the vulnerable, especially now. Go through the registry name by name, ensure everyone is safe, and bring them hot ginger tea. It'll warm them inside and out. The ammunition we secured from the black market is ready. Distribute it to the front lines. Pair them off, each watching the other's back.
Yes, Miss Zhiliu.
The incense wardens of the Shunhen sect are making their final preparations. Hold fast a little longer. This crisis will soon pass. Let no one come to harm. Everspring can be rebuilt if need be, but a lost life cannot be reclaimed.
Please, Miss Zhiliu, this is wrong.
It's you. Pray tell, what sage counsel would you share with us?
To kill or steal is to be forsaken by heaven. This is an ancient tenet of the 9 chapters.
But attacking the Sable Bian, surely that's no crime.
The 9 chapters of Dafeng are not so shallow as that. It begins in the heart and takes shape in one's deeds. Once a blade is drawn, the heart is changed. No matter if that blade is turned on friend or foe, the nature of it is the same. In the end, it defies the will of heaven.
So you are saying we should stand idle, do nothing, and let them devour us. Is that it?
Lord Argent will drive this evil away for us. If we provoke the wrath and lose the protection, that would be our true ruin. I beg you, please reconsider. Have we learned nothing from the lesson of the Battle of Shuli?
Oh, he has a point.
Oh, then enlighten me. Now that these Sable Bian are tearing through our gates, where is Lord Argent's protection?
The Argent Bian and the magistrates of Yingtian will come. We only have to endure a little longer.
And if they come too late, what then?
Well,
If you truly place divine law above your own life, such devotion is admirable. Duly, see this gentleman out. It seems we do not share the same mind. My Everspring may be too unorthodox a place for you to remain.
But, Miss Zhiliu, the Sable Bian are still outside. Sending him away now could be dangerous.
Oh? Are you defying my orders now?
No, Miss Zhiliu. I'll do it right away.
Right, Zhiliu.
You heard everything, didn't you? One must first help oneself. Only then will heaven be moved to help in turn. But there's no time to linger on philosophy now. The situation is urgent. Can I entrust you with reinforcing the front plaza by the Argent Lung Temple? Hold out just a little longer. Once the incense wardens have completed their preparations, this crisis will be fully resolved. As for your pay, there will be extra compensation on top of what we agreed before.
Understood. Leave it to me.
dawn. Samsara's pulse. Night turns to dawn. I am unharmed. Night turns to dawn.
The rites are complete!
With all that. And with all this craziness, we didn't even get a chance to give Jill Yu those Juyin scales yet. Come on, little minion, let's go find her and hand them over.
Yeah.
Everspring's safe again. That's great.
Miss Jill Yu, we got those Juyin scales you wanted. Aren't we awesome? Come on, a little praise would be nice.
Well done. I truly appreciate it.
Proprietress Shiliu, are you all right?
I did not expect the scourge of Druyin to strike so swiftly. Days of unbroken effort. I confess, I'm a little weary. Nothing more. But with these scales, the path ahead is clear again. Once the Druyin is sealed, this ordeal will be behind us. Your presence was a timely boon. I could not have weathered this alone.
We sensed the danger at the top of the Griplight expanse. That's why we came rushing back. I'm just glad we made it in time.
Hey, little minion, shouldn't you tell Jill Yu about the voice you heard when we were gathering those scales?
A voice.
When I touched the Juyin scales, I suddenly heard a voice in my head. It felt like it was connected to the Sable Bian, like it was tracking them and knew where they'd attack next. If we could find a way to talk to it, maybe we could learn more.
You were likely just imagining things.
It warned me about the attack on Everspring. That's how I knew to come back in time. Doesn't that mean it isn't hostile?
I've heard of a strange miasma deep within the Griplight expanse. Exposure can bring hallucinations, voices, visions. even false memories. Usually, a proper rest is needed to dispel it. You've already done much, traveling without pause, gathering these skills for me. Now that things are calm, take some time to rest. Walk around, catch your breath. Oh, and the young lady you rescued from the black market. Her condition seems to have taken a turn. Miss Fushu, the Zhuyu therapy user, asked me to pass on a message. She'd like you to visit the Hall of Ephemerality so that you can make further plans. Leave through Everspring's main gate, then take the small winding path to your left. You'll find the hall there, a quiet place among the blossoms.
Got it. Proprietor Shilyu, will you still need our help with the Zhuan sealing later?
Rest assured, should anything prove too troublesome for me alone, I'll be sure to call on you again.
Is it just me, or was Shilyu trying to brush us off just now?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yeah, I kind of felt that too. But why would she want to do that? Whatever. No point guessing. Let's just focus on what really matters. The payment we're about to get.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting here on behalf of my boss.
What do you want?
Our time's precious, you know. You got 1 minute. No, 30 seconds. Make it count.
My boss was deeply impressed by your prowess. He wishes to invite you both to join him on a hunting expedition.
Do we even know each other?
Oh, come now. As the saying goes, a good brawl makes for fast friends. In my eyes, we're practically old acquaintances already. All right. Let me put it this way. There are no eternal friends nor lasting foes. Only the bond built on shared interests endures. That's the way of this world.
So, you're saying there's something in it for me?
Of course. Money, for starters. Our boss is nothing if not generous. But there's another reward. One that might pique your interest even more.
Let's hear it then.
You may not know this, but our boss's dealings stretch far.
Oh, Camilla told me about them. They're famous for bringing ancient relics back to the light.
Well, our boss is one of their key backers.
Wait, you're saying the mysterious backer of the Greenwich Archaeological Society is right here in Huashu?
You're searching for someone dear to you, aren't you?
How do you know about that?
That's not important. What matters is, the connections and information the Society holds might one day prove invaluable to your search. I understand your misgivings. We black market folk have quite the reputation, I know. But even in our line of work, there are times when one must stand up for one's homeland, to rid it of certain threats.
You only made it sound even fishier.
Well, full disclosure, this request came directly from proprietress Zhu herself. This hunt is but one part of her plan to resolve the scourge of Zhuyin. My boss is simply fulfilling her commission.
Zhilyu's request. Fine, I'll bite. So, what exactly are we hunting?
I'm afraid I can't say just yet. Let's just say it shares kinship with the sable Bi'an. When you see it with your own eyes, you can decide then. There's no obligation. You're free.
All right, I'll come along and see for myself.
Excellent! I knew you were someone of keen vision. When you're ready, come to the shipwreck. The boss awaits. And once you arrive, we shall lead you to the hunting ground. Now then, I'll take my leave.
Let's hope they don't try any more shady tricks. So, what's the plan? Should we check in on Fushu first, or see what Mr. Chu's up to? Your call, little minion.
If you have any inquiries regarding...
How about adding
This must be the place. A clinic nestled among the apricot trees.
Fushu! We've come to see you!
Doesn't seem like anyone's home.
Come on, little minion. Let's have a look inside. Whoa, it's absolutely spotless and so empty.
It's like no one's been living here at all.
Little minion, please don't say stuff like that. You're giving.
Fox Hunter, Snow, you've come.
Don't tell me. You stayed up all night watching over her without a moment's rest.
Our family teachings say Zuyo therapy user must bring salvation to all living beings. Is there any fault in what I do?
But how can you help others if you don't look after yourself first?
I can use a secret technique to purge the corruption from my body. Truly, there's no need for concern.
That's still not okay! Ugh, you're so stubborn. It's like talking to a brick wall!
You said before that by taking my bamboo flute, you owed me a favor, didn't you?
I did.
Then here's my request. Take good care of yourself.
Such a trifling matter hardly counts as a request. You shouldn't squander a favor on that.
There's someone very dear to me. She's just like you. Never takes care of herself. No matter how much she's hurt or how others treat her, she always pretends it doesn't matter. I hate that about her. Just thinking she might be out there, somewhere, suffering, in pain. It keeps me up at night. There must be someone who worries about you the way I worry about her. Don't make that person suffer. Please, Fushu. Take care of yourself.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to stir old grief. I understand. I'll take your words to heart.
Now that's more like it. Didn't know you had the gift of the gab, little minion. No wonder you're my #1 sidekick. Is she waking up?
Mama, is that you? Oh, I'm so cold.
Just a dream, it seems.
How is she doing?
She's stable for now, but the Bi-An's power still gnaws at her meridians. I fear it'll be some time before she wakes. In my sister's farmic notes, there was mention of a herb called Wang Yo. It grows at the liminal crossing of this world and the next. Its gentle essence said to be the perfect foil for the Bi-An's brutal energy. If we use this herb in her treatment, it may soothe the violent currents within her and steady her condition. While my sister devoted her life to the study of herbs and medicines, I was raised in the art of ephemerality. Our ways share a purpose, but the paths diverge. I know little of her methods, but for now, this is the only path left to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go find it!
You arrived at just the right moment. I was about to set out to find it myself. Had you come any later, you might have missed me altogether.
So, where's that place again? The one that's supposed to be between two worlds or something?
It's called the Spring of You. Even those born and raised in Huashu may never see it for themselves, let alone newcomers like you. It is nurtured by Huashu's unique soil and water. When mortals perish with lingering attachments in their hearts, the ever-present perfume acts as a conduit. Those yearnings give birth to spirits known as Wishin. The Spring of You is their resting ground. Only children with a pure heart, or those they choose to invite, may step into its realm.
Wow, that sounds so mysterious. So, can my little minion and I get in there?
Of course. Stay close. I shall lead the way. I hadn't foreseen that the great blight would touch even this sanctuary.
Don't worry. I've got this.
Aha! After all, the Great Demon King and her little minion are now proud honorary learners of the Jishu sect. Just watch us!
The Jishu sect. That name has all but faded from memory. How did you come to be involved with them?
Just like one of those wild tales you hear in old legends. Pure luck, I'd say.
Calm yourself, Snow. This is a Wishin I spoke of. Those who have not been invited cannot see their form. Weishin, these two are my friends. We seek an audience with Elder Wishin. Could you review yourself and show them the way?
Sure. Friends of Fushu are friends of mine.
Whoa! So this is a Wishin? It's all round and puffy. Kinda cute, actually.
Why aren't you at the altar? What are you...
The Great Blight. I didn't make it home before that.
Don't worry.
Home. I've lost it. I looked everywhere, but I can't find Mama. I don't have anywhere to go anymore.
Uh-oh. Why did it get so upset all of a sudden?
Snow, let me handle this. You've lingered here far too long. You must be weary. Let us return to the altar so you may find a moment of rest.
Okay.
By vow and
Thank you.
The Wishins are spirits woven from unfulfilled longings. This little one was likely a child who slipped away to play and met a sudden end. Ever since, going home has lingered as its last unfulfilled wish. Sadly, it was far too young to remember where home lay. And now, so many seasons have passed, its family is likely long gone.
So Wishins really are ghosts? But not the scary kind from old stories. If anything, they're a little bit sad.
There should be two more nearby. I fear the Great Blight has found them too. Come, let us search for their traces.
by vow and
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Red light.
There lies a little Wishin within the cave. Yet the way has been sealed by fallen rocks.
Got it! Time for the Demon King's demolition crew to work their...
We're all statues. No talking, no moving.
Where could it be?
These spots have been tainted, giving off unfamiliar scents. That might be why it refuses to show itself. Let's clear out these spots. Head. Head. Head.
can't see, and you can't hit me either.
Patience.
I know the way. The altar is up ahead. Thank you.
Playtime's over. Let's go back.
Not until you solve my riddle.
This is giving me a headache. Little minion, any idea?
Lofty above, drifting down. I suppose maybe we need to hit the buds from top to bottom?
Oh, that makes sense. Let's try it, little minion.
Do you have the answer for me now?
Gazing down from above, yet returning to the soil without a trace. I would say you speak of the clouds.
You're really smart, Miss Wushu. That was fun. Okay, let's head back.
By vow and...
Finally found all three of the little Wishins. This Demon King's worn out. Listen up, you three. From now on, no more chattering or sneaking off. Stay right here. Got it?
Do not tease them further, Snow. If you upset them, they may refuse to open the gate to the spring of you for you.
Wait, what? You mean we're not there yet? Whoa.
By vow and decree, we summon the lost. Cease your wandering. By vow and decree, we summon the lost.
So long as we can keep basking in the sun, the days will stay warm and our smiles will never fade. To behold an old friend once more, such fortune in his lifetime. Lady Zhuyo, travelers from beyond, welcome.
You honor me too greatly, Elder. I am unworthy of such a title.
A century ago, in the days of pestilence, it was your healing hands that spared my life. That kindness has never faded from my heart, Lady Zhuyo. Pray, tell me what you would ask of me.
Wait a second, little minion. Did you hear what he said? Notice anything weird? Didn't you catch that? He said Fushu's been around for over 100 years. She doesn't look it at all. Don't tell me Huashu medicine's already reached the level of immortality.
It is not as you might think. Immortality is but an illusion. Across this world, life fleets by like the mayfly's shadow. Though I've mastered the art of ephemerality, I too remain bound to the cycle of birth, aging, and death. During the Great Plague 100 years past, I fell ill while tending to the sick. My sister, using a secret art, placed me in stasis to halt the disease's advance. It was only recently that her disciples woke me, armed with a new remedy to purge the illness at last. And thus, I returned to the world once more.
That explains why your home felt so neat, as if no one's ever lived there. After all these years, your sister, is she still alive?
After I awoke, I searched far and wide, only to learn she had already passed on some years ago.
Death comes to us all, like the withering of leaves, like clouds that rise and drift away. You who still draw breath, there is no need to burden your hearts with it.
Right. Wishins are the dead too.
Indeed, in life, my sister fulfilled her aspirations. Her devotion to the study of herbs took root and flourished, now a cherished tradition of Huashu. There's no need to grieve for her.
But all those you once knew are gone. You're the only one left in this world. Don't you feel lonely?
Hey, you're not alone. Not anymore. You've got this Demon King and her little minion watching your back now.
Then I shall rely on you, my friends. Thank you.
Now, I suspect you didn't come all this way merely to reminisce with an old spectre.
You're right. We seek a plant known in the old records as Wang Yo. Do you know where it might still grow?
Ah, Wang Yo. In my younger days, it blanketed every hill. But now, you'll find only a few sparse clusters near the waterfall beyond the rear mountain.
I see. Thank you for sharing your knowledge.
One more thing. If you're heading that way, may I trouble you to watch for something on my behalf?
Sure. What is it?
Not long before you arrived, the grid blight reached the spring of Yu. Some of the little ones vanished, last seen near the waterfall. Should you come across any of them trapped, please lend your aid. They have been weeping for days on end.
We'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. Then be on your way. The living mustn't squander their fleeting hours. When your time in the mortal world is done, you can always return. I will be waiting still for a proper catch-up.
Okay, that was kinda spooky, even though he's got a point. Let's get going, little minion.
crimson stalks, paired leaves, tiny white blossoms. Yes, this is Wang Yo. Fox Hunter, Snow, could you lend a hand? Before the dew vanishes, I need 10 fresh sprigs of Wang Yo. Focus on the ones in full bloom, with vibrant roots. They will be the most potent.
You got it!
Yeah.
Hands in the air! Oh, this one looks tough. I'm out of here. Hey, little minion! Come over here a sec!
As every river returns to the misty sea. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait! Am I hearing things? Little minion, come here and check. Did a voice come from this way?
All right.
Save me. Save me.
There is a voice. Someone calling for help.
Did she say baby? Is she calling out for someone she loves?
Can't disappear. I still have to. Before it's too late, let me.
See? I knew I wasn't hearing things. Ha! Never doubt this demon king's ears. Sharp enough to catch whispers in every corner of the asphodel.
Duly noted. Next time I've got a secret to keep, I'll make sure you're nowhere nearby.
Hey, not cool, little minion. Still, where's that voice coming from? And how do we even start? Little minion, what was that noise? Little minion? Little minion! What's wrong? Say something! Oh no! Oh no! Fushu, something's really wrong!
What happened?
There was a voice coming from somewhere we couldn't see. So we went to look, and then all of a sudden there was this flash and a whoosh, and my little minion just froze up. I called her name many times, but she just stood there like a statue, like her soul's been snatched away.
Take a breath, Snow. Panic will only cloud your thoughts. Don't worry, I'm here with you. So, the last place you saw Fox Hunter before she froze was right here.
What is that? Is my little minion gonna be okay?
If I'm not mistaken, her spirit has been swallowed by
The Oblivion Rift?
the spring of anyone who falls in.
Then what do we do?
Don't be afraid. I will go in and bring her back. Stay here and wait for us.
I'm coming with you.
No, it's far too perilous. If you were to be lost,
But I don't want to just wait here doing nothing, not knowing what's happening in there, or if my little... I can't take it!
Snow, come here. Give me your hand.
Huh? What is...
My sister once said, So no more tears, alright? I'll bring her back safe and sound. I promise.
Then go already! I'll keep an eye on this creepy rift. No way I'm letting it shut. I go around telling everyone I'm the Demon King, and I can't even protect my own little minion. You evil rift thing! Don't you dare close up! I'm watching you. And you, stupid little minion, you better come back in one piece, or else I'll have you waiting tables for Camilla for a year. No, 10, no, 100 years!
Where am I? No one's here. Not a sound. It's so still I can hear my own heartbeat. It's as if I'm back where it all began. Where the whites...
Can you hear me?
Fushu! Is that you? Where are you?
There lies a distance between us in the mortal realm. Yet this place is not bound by such constraints. Here, thoughts connect. I can see you, and my voice may find you. Do not fear. You are safe here. I shall guide you back to where you belong.
Okay. I understand.
Do you see those lantern blossoms? The living send forth their powers upon them, setting them adrift in deep, silent waters, hoping they might beware the river that lies close at hand. That is Lethe, the river of forgetting. Should its waters touch you, your sense of self will begin to fade, and your will for life shall weaken. Do you bear a wish that